Hello, criminal justice enthusiast, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. In this episode, there's a few adjustments that have been made since the last episode. First of all, as you probably can tell via the audio, I have a new headset that I'm using. Unfortunately, my old one broke on me since the last recording, so I had to change to this new one. I do apologize if the sound is a little bit off. I'm still playing with the volume sound, with the sound settings for both the background in-game audio and the microphone. So hopefully I'll be able to find that balance, and if it's not quite right in this video, I do apologize. Secondly, I did purchase the game before it came out, and so because of that, I was able to get a skin for both RoboCop and his gun. So as you're going to see most likely in this building here, I now have equipped the blue armor that he had from RoboCop 2, and there is an all-black version of the gun. Wanted to try both of them out. Don't know if I'll like either one long term or not. But personally, I sort of liked the blue armor in the movie, so I think I will probably enjoy that. Not as sure about the gun. We'll have to see. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and enter the ghost house here and see what we get into here. Alright, find the police informant.
You need to be taught some manners.
Alright. Well, we shot him down. Checking around for any possible stolen materials or anything of that nature, because I do want to level up as quickly as possible. I do regret not having put my points initially into deduction from the very beginning. Because I feel like the points would have been a good thing to put into deduction, so that way I could get it leveled up. Dang. Alright then. Not very popular with him. But nothing a good machine gun couldn't sort out there. Alright. Do I want to try this rickety looking ladder here? I'll give it a go. No, I won't, evidently. Alright, can't go up there. So, the all-black gun, at least in this light, looks okay, I think. Can't really tell too much of a difference with it. Ooh. Alright, nothing else in this room. Can't pick up the fire extinguisher to toss, or that gas can. Is it because I have that out? No, just can't pick this up. Gotcha. Do love having the night vision capability. Alright then. Definitely a high-powered weapon. Don't really need it right now though. Gonna stick with the pistol for the most part. Hoping I might find in there a recharge pack here. Alright, well he lost a hand. Oh. Yeah. I definitely like that. Oh, perfect. Definitely like having the heavy machine gun, but I'm gonna save it for someone that's actually worthwhile to shoot with it. Searching every nook and cranny, just trying to find anything of value as far as evidence and such. Lots of chairs, but nothing really valuable. I do like that you can destroy things like that. Works out really nice. More nuke. As I said, I really hope to get my deduction up so that way I can start getting the added benefits on those. Fake ID. Looks like I'm going to probably break through that wall. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty then. I really wish I could open safes. That would be cool. I don't know what I'd find inside, but I am curious. Jump down the elevator shaft. That seems like a bad idea for somebody like RoboCop to be doing. Alright, can't get up that way. So I'm gonna have to jump down the elevator shaft. But first, we got some more nuke here. Trying to scan to see if I see anything. Guess not. Alright. Be fun if I could use a chainsaw, but that seems a little bit morbid for RoboCop. Alright. Would be fun to be able to use that. Somebody's still alive. I pressed B because I wanted to heal, actually. And it did not heal. Interesting. There we go. The other one seems to have disappeared. Unfortunate. I was hoping to just double my ammo for it. Alright, we could go upstairs, or we could breach that door. I'm gonna go upstairs first. Okay, that stuff looks interesting, but I can't do anything with it. Why did they just have this area up here with nothing going on in it? I don't understand. Alright, well, let's breach the door then.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Alright, so I could say, it's your civic duty. What is your freedom worth to you? Yeah, let's go with what is your freedom worth to you?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Alright, there was this thing, but there was nothing inside of it. Seems like a waste. I mean, there's these motherboards here, but I don't seem to be able to use those at all. Alright, well, let's go ahead and escort him out. Are you not coming with me? Okay, you vanished. Oh, you're over here. Ah, maybe that's what this area is for over here. Yeah, I just gotta go up here and let him get out up here. Got it.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Alright, let's go through the questions.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
I do really like the blue outfit on him. I think it works better.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Alright.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
That's why I sort of like being in the blue as well, because then it's more police-oriented.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Tough decision here. You know, let's go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Alright then.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around before we go in there. Want to see what's upstairs, everything like that. Oh, can't go upstairs. How about downstairs? Or over here? Stolen wallet. Always good to find stuff. Yeah, I'm sort of curious. Can I do anything about this? No, I can't. This is sort of a very slummy place for a police officer to live. Sad to say the least. Alright. Glad that I went looking around. I found a few things at least. Gang stash discovered. Search warrant granted. Oh, alright then. Let's go ahead to Briggs. No, I wanna actually deal with this. Let's breach this door. Stolen jewelry, nuke, stolen handbag. Alright. Glad that I went here first. Bunch of stolen items. I was thinking it might actually be like a gang hideout, and I was actually going to have to get into a shooting match with somebody. But that was alright. Getting closer on the collection here to the next level, so that's a good thing. I'm just curious here because these people keep yelling over in this one, and the dog's barking. Wonder if there's something I can do with it. It doesn't seem like I can. Guess I'll just head upstairs. Deal with the mission at hand. Check down the hall real fast again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Man, this place is a dump.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh,
Gail.
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Alright,
I heard
let's
that
start
he
from
was
the top.
looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Yeah, I saw that report. Seems like it's a very sad case overall.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Alright, so he's not really involved. She's just not happy with him, which is understandable.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
See if there's anything here, but I sort of doubt it. Dishes definitely need to be done, but otherwise... Oh, recommendation letter. Let's see. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Participant name Joshua Pickles Green. Age 34. Abused substances. Newt. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference. But in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature to enroll them in our center. Participant signature. Alright, got a new skill point, so let's go ahead and put that towards deduction. So I'm 1 point away from where I really want to be with deduction, which is a good thing. I'm getting there.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I'm actually not sure on that one. Alright, let's go to the basketball court.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Alright, before we talk to
Bummer.
them,
He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
alright, let's try this one.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Okay, nothing over there.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Chalk
Drew
pieces
out the
close
chalk
on
here.
our trail.
Must have found something more interesting.
I do want to check out this area before I go over there.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Alright, so I mean, I'm scanning everything because of the fact that the different things give me a little bit more experience.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
All right. I did not expect that story to go the way it did, but that was really actually pretty cool. That was sort of touching at the end there, too. Definitely do hope to find his dad. Hopefully alive. I guess we'll have to find out and see. Just checking this area since I didn't really get to beforehand. And then we're going to go ahead and end this episode. As I said, really was quite a good story that we had here. At least in my opinion. I'm very pleased with it. And I hope that you are too. If you are, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you all again for more RoboCop Rogue City.